are live. I'm excited about the topic today. I am excited about the topic today. Peace over pleasure. Peace over pleasure is our topic today. Peace over pleasure. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about peace over pleasure? Peace is more important than pleasure, okay? We're gonna put that out there before I begin, okay? Peace is more important than pleasure, okay? I don't know where we getting our wires crossed, where we are compromising our peace for pleasure, but we're not doing that. We're not doing that, okay? Everybody needs to stop doing that. I can begin so many places. I'm trying to just think where's the best place to begin with this. Um, I think we do this without sort of realizing that we're doing this, right? Like I think we put up with more than we should, and we deal with more than we should because of the pleasure. And listen, y'all, anybody who is addicted to drugs, alcohol, I don't even know, everything else you could think of that you think is pleasurable, it will soon come for your peace. It is not something that is your friend. It's not gonna, you know, make you feel good. It's just not it. You have to get rid of things that are not good for you. Okay, that just can't be. You can't have. I almost feel like, can we have peace and pleasure at the same time? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think it's hard to achieve though, but I think it's very important to get there because once your peace is gone, your brain is not focused on being more creative. Your brain is not focused on advancement, making things better for you and the people around you. You can't even focus on, happiness really if you are constantly compromised. Like your peace is constantly compromised. I wonder. So I feel like definitely in bad relationships, right? Everybody's compromising peace for pleasure, right? Most relationships, I feel like, do this. So it's a you know it's a dancing act. It's a two-person dance act. Really, I'm trying to find like where you realize sometimes things are good for you, and then maybe in the beginning, and then it starts taking your peace when you least expect it. You understand? So you have to know when things have gone left, right? You have to know that. You have to know when things are no longer serving you and is now coming for your peace. You have to know this. No one's going to set a boundary for you that benefits them. No one's ever going to do that. They're just going to keep going and going and going. Nobody's going to set a boundary for you that benefits them. So, you know, purpose over pleasure, peace over pleasure. These things are more rewarding. Pleasure in the moment won't. Pleasure is momentary. Like it's temporary. It's not something that's there. Pleasure is fleeting. Pleasure is not fulfilling at all. Purpose, peace. These things are more fulfilling. These things are going to serve you better. Okay. We are not compromising our peace for pleasure. That's not what we're doing. It's not worth it. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. The whole purpose of peace is for it to be pleasurable, right? I mean, that's the whole purpose of it. So once your peace is compromised, what are we doing? You can't compromise peace for money. You can't compromise peace for these things. Peace is everything. Peace is what lets your nervous system calm down and get a lot out of life. Who wants a life where you have things or you have pleasure, but you skittish? That's not a good life. That's not good. I don't care how much money, what you got, how much you got of it, that's going to crash and burn because you have no peace. Everybody's compromised from their peace. So, y'all know I'm going to ask this on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being you feel like you live a very peaceful existence, and 10 being no, 1 being you have no peace, you living in chaos. 10 being the most peaceful you can be. Where are you right now? 1 through 10. 1 being very peaceful. I mean, sorry, why do I keep mixing it? 1 being you are all over the place and not peaceful, and 10 being the most peaceful. 8 is beautiful. 8 is a good number. 8 is a good number. Yeah, I can't think for myself. I think about 7, 8. I think in terms of peace, somewhere around there in terms of peace, I think. Yeah, I could be more peaceful for sure. I could be more peaceful. Yeah. Hmm. I think I'm at like a 7. 8 is good. 8 is good. The Faulkners, that's good. That sounds like a nice place to be. That's not the worst. That's good for you. That's good for you. I'm glad you're at an 8. But yeah. So yeah, we're just not gonna compromise peace for any of our pleasures. We're not doing that. That is a misconception. That's something that does not serve you at all. And it defeats the purpose. So anyway, I'm keep sticking to it. You can go on Key Life Coaches. You can book 30-minute and 60-minute sessions with me at any time. And thanks for bearing with us while we are figuring out the lives. We should be on live on Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, right from the same streaming system or whatever. So thanks for bearing with us while we are figuring it out. But yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of us chase pleasure and we think that it's gonna bring us peace. I think a lot of us are living in a sense of what that looks like, which is wrong. I mean, as soon as you feel that you are not feeling the best version of yourself, I think you need to like cut it. You need to cut whatever's taking that from you. I'd rather have 8 and have this worries for a bit than a billionaire and have pleasure like the people who are in the Epstein file. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing about being rich, right? If you are rich, you are living in your purpose and you are at peace and you are able to use your resources to continue that journey, amazing. That's amazing, right? But if you are rich and you have compromised yourself and your peace, and you now live in a state of anxiety and in a state of, feeling horrible, your system is just all messed up because of how you've achieved the things you've achieved, that just defeated your purpose. The whole point of getting money is to be able to enjoy it and be able to give more resources to yourself, your family, the people around you, more openness. That's the whole point of it. So when you do this and your piece is gone, so I don't get you're defeating your purpose. It's not your purpose is never up for debate. Your purpose is everything. That purpose cannot that's what's going to be there, your legacy, all the rest of your days, like beyond, right? So we can't compromise that. We can't compromise that. Unfortunately, people do attain riches the wrong way, right? Because they're just not capable of doing things the right way to get it. You understand? But there are people who really work hard and figure out ways and figure out systems and really get to a point of success, peacefully. Okay. So and that's all worth it. That's all worth it. But yeah. I wish we could bring people on here. I wish we could bring people on here. I could share this out a little bit and get some people to bring on. Let's share this out. But yeah, Kat, I'm gonna give you a list of people. Maybe every time the live is live, we can share it right to them. Like people that yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that moving forward. Like I'll send you a list of people that we can just like send the live to automatically. Because and everybody who's catching this later, thanks for watching and bearing with me as we figure some things out. So y'all seem more peaceful to me. I think I'm a little less than an 8. If I had to give it, it would be like a 7.5 for my peace scale. That's where I think I'm at. And I think I put pressure to do better. I think that kind of compromises my peace because I want to get so much done. So, and doing that, it pressures me. It does. And it takes my peace a little bit. So I have to remember to not put so much pressure on myself that I'm actually taking my own peace away. So don't be the reason against it. Why are you down to a 6? You was just at an 8. This is what I deal with. This is what I deal with. Why are you down to a 6? You were just at an 8. See, you need to be at a 10. You need to be at a 10. You know why you need to be at a 10? You need to be at a 10. But yeah, I think a lot of the times, like when you a person that's like a little bit driven, you got to be careful. You got to be very graceful with yourself because if you're anything like me, you put a lot of pressure on yourself to keep achieving more. I know athletes do it, like high performance people in general, or if you had a job. We were talking about, what was I talking about that with? I think we were talking about like corporate America and how they create such a toxic environment. Oh, I was talking about that with you, Kat. How they create like a toxic environment for you to be like just competitive, and that stress that takes your peace away, right? So we're working in certain environments, we're putting pressure on ourselves for high performance, especially in America. I feel like we, like with our kids and things like that, we're putting such pressure, like to be better, like forget number 2, you need to be number 1. It's like so much pressure. This is taking your peace away. This is taking your peace away, the pressure of it. So you want to be mindful of the things that is robbing you of having peace. It's not worth it. It's just not. You'll get so much more done when your nervous system is calm and you are able to get focused and all that energy used to creativity. So much more will happen for you than the high pressure of production. Like we have to focus on what's most important. Okay. And peace is always more important than pleasure. It's hard to balance. I mean, it's hard being human. It's hard to balance pleasure. It's hard to. We like what feels good as people. We like what feels good. So I encourage, whoever will see this video, like, you know, when you feel your peace slipping away, cut the pleasure. Cut it. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. We gotta cut it. What is everybody doing for Valentine's Day? Yo, like, dang, Valentine's Day is here. Like, what? What is everybody doing? I'm chilling. I'm doing nothing. Being good. I'm being good. Stay at home. Why you staying at home? Why y'all not doing nothing for Valentine's Day? It's actually a play. Peace is pleasure. Exactly. Exactly. Peace is pleasure. Exactly. So we're choosing peace. We're choosing peace. Okay. I like that. We're choosing peace. You do know you can choose pleasure, right? And it can take your peace. Peace will always be pleasure. Pleasure will not always be peace. Yeah. Yeah. We won't be live tomorrow. We won't be live tomorrow. We will be live on Thursday. We will be live on Friday. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll be live on Valentine's Day. I'm gonna let y'all live. We live in a touristy place. Everyone will go here. We don't want to be stuck in traffic. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, I'm not doing a restaurant thing. Definitely not in Philly, that's for sure. Because it's gonna be too packed everywhere. I was thinking it's this play it's this play playing right by my house. I might just go to on Valentine's Day. Since I'm right here, might just go over there. I might go with one of my friends. Their birthday is today. One of my very best friends, and they did not celebrate it today. So I might treat to the show. Why not? What else am I doing? I don't know. Am I getting something? Am I getting some flowers or something? Am I getting some flowers for Valentine's Day? I don't know. Guess we'll see. I guess we will see. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm probably going to end soon. We want to start sharing this out so that people are on that want to see the lives. We'll make sure we share this out from now on. And we will be on the other platforms soon. Yeah. All right, y'all. Keep sticking to it. I love y'all. Remember, peace is pleasure. Pleasure is not always peace. I love y'all. See y'all on Thursday. We are not going to be on tomorrow. We will be on Thursday and Friday and not Valentine's Day. We won't be on Valentine's Day. Love y'all. See you soon.